Hi guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. Happy either Monday or Tuesday. I'm not really sure when I'm posting this. I hope you guys are having an amazing start to your week. For today's video, I wanted to share with you guys my PR haul. So I like to make these videos, I would say about once a month. It's been a month since I filmed my previous PR haul, so I figured we were due for one. I have a bunch of goodies here from Essence, Pixi, Ofra, Good Molecules, Decay, some really hot stuff. So let's go ahead and get started. So firstly, I have this package here from Essence. I absolutely adore this brand. You guys know this. Their mascaras are amazing and they really do have a lot of just major gems in their line. So here's what the box looks like. So cute. Bye bye panda eyes. And then once you guys see what's on the inside, you'll be like, wait, what a man. Look at this guy. Look at this guy holding two mascaras. You are the cutest ever. I feel like this would be like Cleo's bestie, you know what I mean? On the pamphlet here it says, what the fake? So these are their two brand new mascaras. They have this one with the green packaging that says volumizing and lengthening. And then they have this one, which is the smudge proof volumizing and defining mascara. I think I've tried pretty much 90% of Essence mascaras and there really wasn't one that I was like, oh, I don't like this, you know? Their mascaras are really nice. They're like up to $5 and they really perform beautifully on the lashes. Here we have the volumizing and lengthening mascara. It has more of like an hourglass shape to it, I would say. It also has a natural bristled wand. I have really high hopes for this. I'm so thrilled. And then we have this one, which is volumizing and defining. The mascara wand doesn't have a major shape to it, but I feel like it's really gonna work out nicely on the lashes. Both of these mascaras are currently available on Ulta's website, I believe, so you can purchase these there for I think about $4.99 each. Next up, I have a package here from Next up, I have a package here from Good Molecules. This brand is sold, I believe, exclusively on Beautylish. They have really nice skincare products for super affordable. So if you don't want to spend a lot on skincare, their products really do work out pretty nicely and they're budget friendly as well. Here's what the box looks like. It's so cute. I still want to do a full review on the Good Molecules products. We have the Glow Recipe one coming very soon. So it's the discoloration correcting serum. Beautiful packaging. All of their boxes usually like look somewhat the same. It says it helps with anti-aging and it also helps out with evening out the skin tone if you have like discoloration, all of that. So let me show you guys what it looks like. Here's what the actual product looks like. I'm so excited about this one. I've been using the Sunday Riley serum, which I absolutely love. I think that one's almost finished though, so this could not have come at a more perfect time. It feels really good and I feel like it's gonna sink in pretty quickly too. And it doesn't really have a smell. So I have really high hopes for this and hopefully it's gonna work out nicely. Next up, I have a package here from Decay. So they recently released their Lash Freak Mascara. I've used this quite a few times already and I really do like it. Here's what it looks like. It has a rubber bristled wand to it. It says 23.6 times more volume, which is like crazy, I feel like. The packaging is beautiful. It's like this really gorgeous, almost neon-ish green color. I feel like this does kind of give your lashes that like spidery effect, which I'm not about to the most part, but I feel like you can kind of still maneuver it and it still looks really good. It's very black. It coats the lashes pretty nicely and I feel like even though this wand is so interesting, you can still get away with your lashes looking absolutely amazing with this one. So I'm pretty intrigued. So here you guys can see what the wand looks like. Definitely something that I've never ever seen in my entire life. The formula is pretty wet, so if you don't like such wet formulas, you can kind of let this sit for maybe a week or two to have it dry out a little bit, and then I think it should be perfect. Next, I got a package here from Becca Cosmetics. This right here was sent through Octoly, but by Becca. This right here is the new Becca Hydra Light Plump Lip Balm. Here's what it looks like. I have it in the shade Breeze. I've been using this, I would say, for the past little while. And first of all, the first thing that I realized with this is that it smells amazing. What does this necessarily smell like? I would say it just has like a nice candy-ish scent to it. It's retractable, so really easy to use. The packaging has like this holographic vibe to it. It's super creamy, very hydrating. It does add a decent amount of color. I think it's perfect because it's not too much, but not too little either. It is a kind of lip product that you could just throw on and kind of call it a day. It's really hydrating. Borderline lip balm / lip oil. Super comfortable and I really love it so far. I actually want to check out the other shades that they have in the line because I love the formula. Next up, I got a package here from Farmacy. I absolutely adore them. I'm actually going to be having like a Zoom call with them, I think. to get back to them. I didn't get back to them yet. Here's what the pamphlet looks like. These aren't new products to their line necessarily. I think they're just re-promoting them. So we have the Honeymoon Glow AHA Night Resurfacing Serum, as well as the Ultra Hydrating Face Oil. I really do enjoy their serum. I find that it sinks in really quickly. It works really well for dry skin, and it's something that I really do enjoy. So here's what it looks like. It also has like a pump to it. It also is formulated with 14% AHA and BHA to exfoliate, which I think is amazing. That kind of helps with texture on the skin. So I really enjoy this. I'm happy to have another one in my life. And then they also sent over the Honey Grail oil. I've never tried their oil, but I'm so thrilled about this one. You guys know how I feel about oils. I'm just about that life 100%. I usually use oils before I put on makeup, and it's something that I do incorporate in my skincare routine like all the time. So this is the Ultra Hydrating Face Oil. I'm gonna see if this works out well under makeup. In addition to that, I'm also gonna see how this works out just by using it as a regular skincare item. It's a fast absorbing, luxurious, lightweight oil that delivers intensive moisture while helping to soothe the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles. Why is that the definition of my life? Fine lines and wrinkles, that's me. Next up, I have 2 packages here from Ofra Cosmetics. I do have a code with them. It's just Liora, Liora, and that'll get you 20% off everything in their line, which I think is amazing. I want to do a favorites Ofra video. I think that should be coming maybe middle of September. Stay tuned. So they recently collaborated with Jen Loves Reviews. She came out with these 3 gorgeous liquid lipsticks. I'm actually wearing one on my lips today. In the PR box, it came with this like little butterfly, which I'm totally gonna reuse. I love like upcycling these arts and craftsy kind of products. I love these kind of things. Here's what the lipstick trio looks like. You can purchase this as a set, or you can purchase each liquid lipstick on its own. So basically the whole idea behind these liquid lipsticks is that you can kind of mix and match and kind of customize your own shade, or you can totally wear them on their own. So you have a really nice light nude here, this mid-tone mauve shade, which is what I have on my lips today, and then this really pretty deep brownish burgundy color. I feel like she did an amazing job with these shades because I feel like they really are like the perfect shades one would need to create like a billion nude lipstick options, you know what I'm saying? I've mixed these liquid lipsticks quite a few times and I love what it does for me. I don't necessarily only mix these. I feel like in general, Ofra's liquid lipsticks, they're really like, they're good to mix because they don't feel heavy on and they blend in beautifully. They all have a mousse-like texture to them as well, and they're one of my favorite products from their line for sure. Okay, so here you guys can see what the liquid lipsticks look like swatched. Beep. The first shade that light nude shade is called Revive. The middle one is Refine, which again is the one I have on my lips today. And then we have the shade Reimagine. Really beautiful. And then Ofra sent over this beautiful box with their new body highlighters. So they released 3 shades, which I think is perfect because you have something for every single skin tone. These are retailing for $39 each, and they have 3 fluid ounces in each. Each product has 3 fluid ounces of product basically. Ah. So the first shade that we have up is this one. This one right here is called Rose Quartz. Okay, and then here you guys can see what Rose Quartz looks like swatch. So this is more of like a heavier swatch, but it does blend that into the skin really, really nicely, and it looks very seamless. Next we have this shade right here in Topaz. So pretty. Here you guys can see what Topaz looks like swatch. So this one right here is the deepest of the 3. Okay, and then we have the third and final Do the Do body illuminator. This one right here is called Moonstone. And here you guys can see what Moonstone looks like. Obsessed. Obsessed. I have to say, I love the packaging. They all come with a pump, so it's really easy to use. The bottle also has like it's spot on. I just love that like noise, that sound, you know. These blend out beautifully on the skin, and then the scent of these, the smell of these are just so good. It smells just like their body scrub. If you guys ever smelled that, I literally like licked my hand when I put that on my hand because it smells so good, and it's I feel like it would have tasted amazing. It had a soapy taste, but yeah, it smells really nice, and that's how these smell. I usually like to mix body illuminators with my body butter that I'm using, or I'll just use illuminators on its own, and it just adds a nice effect on the skin, like a nice shiny healthy glow, you know. So far I've been loving these. Yum. smells so good. The next package that I have to share with you guys is this one. It's from an indie brand called Odin's Eye. They reached out to me and asked me if I would like to test out their products, and I'm like, sure, this looks really interesting. So I want to share with you guys today. I haven't tried a lot of products from indie brands, but I recently purchased a palette from Sydney Grace, and I don't know, a lot of these indie brands are really speaking to me, let me tell you. So here's what the face palette looks like. The packaging is really cute. It's different, it's unique, it's fun. So this arrived slightly broken. It's always the shade that would probably work out the best for me breaks. Like, what does that mean? What does that mean? Good luck or bad. So here you guys can see what the face palette looks like. They look absolutely gorgeous, and I feel like they're gonna look amazing on the skin as well. Yum, look at this goodness. It's like purified heaven. Here you guys can see what the shades look like swatch. These are with one swipe swatches each. I would say my favorite one is the one on the bottom, which go figure, the one that's broken. But I feel like these they look good. They also went ahead and sent over this Odin's Eye eyeshadow palette, also with the packaging. I'm loving it. Ooh, this looks really pretty. There are 12 shades in total. Also, this brand is cruelty free. I forgot to mention that, which I think is important to say. But yeah, I love the tones in here. It's a palette that is pretty different than what I'm used to, so I feel like it'll definitely inspire me to create looks that I haven't really ever done. Here's what the palette looks like swatched. I'm highly impressed. There are so many really cool tones in here, a lot of like multi-dimensional like finishes as well. These are with one swipe swatches each, and they're just really smooth. I want to put this on my eyes like now. It's really, wow, I'm impressed. So this palette right here is called the Soulmane palette. I think that's how you pronounce it. I'm not 100% sure. But then they also sent over the Freja, I don't know, the Diva palette, which looks just like this. And let's see what this looks like. Whoa. What? This is so pretty. I'm just like the tones are so stunning. This is my vibe. This is just calling my name. And here you guys can see what this palette looks like, also with the one swipe swatches each. I'm obsessed, fully in love with this color story, with the formula. It seems amazing, and just everything about this really seems perfect. And then the last two items that they sent over were these brushes. So really cute. I love the packaging. It's like light pink. It's a dual-ended brush. I'm not that into dual-ended brushes, I'm not gonna lie, but we'll see how this performs. This one doesn't feel the bestest. Meaning, like, I don't know what I'm gonna use this for, but this feels pretty good. So on one side we get like an angled crease brush. Here we get more of like a domed shaped brush. And then this brush right here is for the face. So on one side we get this style of brush. I would use this for probably blush. I think it would be perfect for that. And then on this side we get more of like a foundation brush. I haven't used a brush like this for foundation for ages, but sometimes I'm like, you know, I would really want to try it again. I don't really have a brush like this in my life to the most part, so this could not have come at a more perfect time. So I'll put this to the test and keep you guys posted. Okay, and then finally I have this package here from Pixi Beauty. This is like the cutest thing ever. Pixi sold on Ulta's website and on Target site, as well as Target stores, I want to say. So in here we get a little tote, a face palette, some eye products, and then a lip product as well. So let's run over this. Here's what the pamphlet looks like. It says, get ready to go and glow. Indulge in our summer must-haves for your most radiant glow yet. So cute. I love them. I really, honestly, I love them. So here's what the tote looks like. I also really appreciate that they customize their products when they send them out. So this right here says Liora. It's like engraved. I'm like, ah, Liora, L-I-O-R-A, that's me. It just feels so special, you know? So yeah, this is cute. I think I'm gonna go ahead and use this when I go to the beach, which is really never, or when I'm going away for like the weekend, maybe Rivka's house or something. It has like a zipper to it. I love that little detail, and the color is beautiful too. It's so special. I just have to show you guys a close-up of this. I'm obsessed. I'm obsessed with this. So they went ahead and sent over this glossy lip balm. It's so pretty. It's in the shade Sweet Nectar, a beautiful like orangey color. Okay, so here you guys can see what it looks like swatched. It has a slight hint color to it, and it does have like that plumping smell to it too. It is also like a plumping gloss, so we'll see if it's going to be similar to like the Buxom glosses, plumping lip glosses, or like the Too Faced ones. I have high hopes for this one though. They also sent over two of these Endless shade sticks. So this one right here is in Copper Glaze. It's so pretty. And then we have Matte Cocoa. Sorry that my nails look kind of gross, but this one right here is the Copper Glaze color. You guys can see it is retractable, so it makes it like 100 times easier to use. It also has a point to it. You can like throw this, slide this on the eye, and like you're good to go. So this one right here is Copper Glaze again, and then this one right here is Matte Cocoa. Beep beep. I feel like Matte cocoa would be really nice if you're going for a smoky eye look. It's like a really deep brown. I would use it probably as liner on the lower lash line. Very, very multifunctional product. And then again, the top shade, the copper one, could be used as like a slight glittery color on the lids. I have a bunch of mascaras to test out in the next few weeks. Really excited. This right here is the large, lash mascara. Ooh, this is really nice. It's a natural bristled wand and it looks really, really, really fluffy, which those are usually the kind of wands that I enjoy. I mean, I like the thin ones. I like a lot of them, but I do love that fluffy vibe. So we'll see. And it doesn't seem too wet, but it also doesn't seem too dry either. Just kind of in the middle there. Well, I'm actually so inspired to do a full face of Pixi. I have to do it. That's it, Liora. Enough is enough. You got your lighting, you're good to go. So this is the Summer Glow palette. We get bronzers, blushes, and I think highlighters. How yummy does this look right now? Yum! 9 shades in total. So here you guys can see what the shades look like swatched. I love that we get so many different tones in here. It can be a pretty universally flattering palette, I think. They swatched pretty nicely. These are with 1 swipe swatches each. They have a slight thickish feel to them, you know what I mean? But I'll have to see how they perform on the face. But so far, pretty good. And yeah, I'm thrilled about this one. The last thing I wanted to share with you guys are these Eva NYC Lazy Jane shampoo and conditioners. These were sent to me through Octoly, through the actual like Eva NYC brand, you know. This brand is sold on Ulta's website. Their products are sulfate free and paraben free, and these products happen to be vegan as well. I've used these twice and I'm still in between about these. Like, I'm definitely not fully obsessed. I'll have to use them a little bit more and let you guys know if they're worth the money or not, even though they're like, I think $7-ish each. So if you have similar hair to mine, then I'm still kind of in between. I would say if you have very, very fine hair, you probably will like this though. Okay, so that's pretty much it. I hope you guys enjoyed my PR haul for this month. Let me know what products stood out to you the most. Let me know if you were inspired to maybe pick up something for yourself. I'm looking forward to reading your comments down below, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.